You got a check ride coming up and you want to impress your examiner? I got you. Today, I'll uncover 13 proven ways to impress your designated pilot examiner on your next FAA check ride. So buckle up and let's get ready to take some notes. Make sure you watch to the end because you don't want to miss tip number 13. Tip number 1, be punctual. First impressions matter, so make sure you arrive early and that you're organized and ready to go. When you do this, this sets a professional tone and it also shows respect for the examiner's time. Tip number 2, dress professionally. You gotta dress the part. Wearing neat and professional attire shows your seriousness and respect for the aviation profession. Tip number 3, paperwork preparedness. Ensure all your necessary paperwork is complete and organized. Having all your documents in order helps ensure that the check ride starts on a positive note. And this has got to be the most important tip of them all. The majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. And also, download my free ebook. It's in the description below. Make sure you get your copy today. Tip number 4, a thorough pre-flight inspection. Perform a meticulous pre-flight inspection. This is your chance to showcase your attention to detail and your knowledge of the aircraft. This goes a long way in showing your confidence and your competence. And trust me, your examiner will definitely appreciate that. Tip number 5, confidence in your introduction. This one tends to get overlooked a lot. Introduce yourself confidently and express your excitedness and preparedness for the check ride. Tip number 6, clear communication. Clear communication with your examiner and clear communication as you're working your way through the maneuvers. Talk through the maneuvers. Talk through everything that you're doing in the airplane. Make sure you're communicating clearly and concisely to your examiner. This goes a long way when you're demonstrating your competence and your confidence while flying the aircraft. Tip number 7, demonstrate solid knowledge. Be prepared to demonstrate solid knowledge during the oral portion of the exam, as well as during the practical portion of the exam. Be well prepared to answer questions about your flight, regulations, weather, navigation, weight balance, procedures, maneuvers, etc. It's check ride time, and this is the time for you to show off your comprehensive knowledge. Tip number 8, be proactive and safety conscious. Showcase your commitment to safety by verbalizing your safety considerations, as well as actions throughout the flight. Tip number 9, smooth and skillful flying. Have you ever heard the term slow is smooth and smooth is fast? It's a saying that emphasizes the importance of accuracy, consistency, and a controlled pace when executing tasks. And this is the mindset that you're going to have while you're flying those maneuvers on the check ride, while you're configuring the aircraft for certain maneuvers. This is the mentality that you're going to have to adopt. Fly smoothly and confidently. Make your maneuvers deliberate and controlled, showcasing your flying skills in the best way possible. Remember, you've received the training, you've done these maneuvers 100 times or more. You are prepared for this. The only thing that is different is the fact that this is a check ride and you're being graded on your performance. Business as usual. Keep that mindset. It's just business as usual. Tip number 10, stay calm and stay composed. Stay cool under pressure. If you make a mistake, regroup quickly and maintain your composure. Don't overreact. Don't overthink it. Okay? Relax. Stay calm. Stay composed. Focus on the maneuvers. Execute. Execute to the best of your ability. Tip number 11, exhibit good decision-making ability. Demonstrate sound decision-making ability by assessing situations accurately and making safe choices. Tip number 12, be courteous and professional. Maintain a courteous and professional demeanor throughout the check ride, building a positive rapport with the examiner. This is extremely important, especially if you're going to use this examiner more than one time. Like, the flight school that I went to, ATP. You had the same examiner from private pilot all the way through multi-engine commercial. And by building that positive rapport with this examiner, it made all the other check rides that followed private pilot that much more smooth. Tip number 13, show some gratitude. I know. Show some gratitude. You're probably asking yourself, man, what are you talking about? This is a check ride. Yes, it's a check ride. And yes, they grilled you with questions in the oral. And yes, they were scrutinizing every single maneuver you were doing in the airplane. But show some gratitude to the examiner. It goes a very, very long way. So after the check ride, be sure to express your gratitude towards the examiner for their time and their guidance. 13 proven ways to impress your examiner on your next FAA check ride. But you know what? I forgot about tip number 14, and that's clicking on this video right here. Go ahead, click on this video. That one. Click on it. Because if you like this one, you'll love this one.